Welcome everybody to the kitchen, and I feel like I need to start singing Heaven, I'm in Heaven, because it smells so good here in the kitchen. Now, I've started this early because I wanted to get it to this stage here so that we can continue it, so I can show you everything. I've sauteed in some onions, some bell pepper. I roasted some garlic in the oven. That takes about a half hour in there with a little bit of oil and seasoning sprinkled over the top, squished it into there, and mixed everything together. Now, to that, I added the flour to create a roux, added in half and half. You can use milk or cream or half and half, which I'm doing, and brought it up to a boil, let it cook that flour to thicken that up into a bechamel sauce. That's what it is a bechamel sauce. Added in salt and pepper, and to this now, I'm using an Italian-style blend, shredded cheese, and of course, Parmesan, and just add that right into there, and we're gonna mix that up so that it becomes a delicious, cheesy, garlicky, yummy, perfect, and delicious sauce. Now, a lot of people will say, oh, well, what if my sauce gets a little thick? See, my sauce is getting a little thick with the addition of that cheese. So all you do is this. Boom, add in a little bit more, half and half milk or cream to thin it out just a little bit. Now, once you get all of that mixed together and that cheese melts into there, you're going to add into it, our pasta, which I already have cooked up here, of which I'm using a rotini pasta, which is the curly ones. You want a pasta that has a lot of surface area to it so that it will adhere with the sauce, so that the sauce has lots of places to stick to it. Now, once you get that into there, I'm gonna fold that into there, and holy smokes, this is gonna be the creamiest, most delicious garlicky pasta you've ever had. When we come back, I'll show you how to put together the chicken, which is so easy and delicious. I can hear Ron Bird clucking.
Clucking?
Clucking.
It looks great. That's close.
Yeah.
You didn't.
Oh, let me come up the stairs.
Are you? Oh, that was good, Bryan.
Yeah, I had to go down to the pantry and grab a few more
I didn't realize it was in the basement.
Yeah, it's in the basement there, and you know Ron's back now, so I had to get out an extra chicken. All right, to make the chicken, what we're going to do actually is sprinkle it with cornstarch. Kind of a little different than the way of doing the breading on there. And so to this, I'm going to add the seasoning to it. And I was kind of excited. I hadn't never tried this seasoning before, but I saw it at Smith's. It's the rotisserie chicken seasoning. So that's what I'm using. It is really good. I like it. And then you're just going to mix this together, stir it together so that it coats up with the cornstarch and the seasonings. And then these chicken strips are going to go into the fryer and deep fry for about 8 minutes until they're fully cooked through it. And I just used a chicken breast and cut it into 4 strips. You can use tenderloin, you know, chicken tenders, whatever you want to use, but that's an easy way to do it. So into the deep fryer, these will go, fry up for about 8 to 10 minutes till they're fully cooked. Then I brought them out and then chopped them up into some bigger pieces that I added into our pasta, of which I have now folded into it spinach, you know, to be that much more delicious. And so we have the spinach, the mushrooms, the chicken in there, the rotini pasta, and the garlic. Oh my goodness, seriously, this is perfect for dinner. Head on over to KUTV.com for the recipe, or you can go to Cooking with Chef Bryan for the recipe. And those are both, of course, .coms, everybody. And there you go, a delicious creamy garlic Parmesan chicken with pasta.
I love that you roast the garlic too. That's such a great